Hi, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for choosing me. So in this video, I am going to teach you how to prepare samosa sheets, samosa pockets, and we are going to be preparing some samosas after this. This is the easiest method ever, and let's go to the kitchen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. We will need some boiled water, which is lukewarm for this purpose, and all-purpose flour for baking. You will add some salt, just a bit of salt to taste. Don't put so much or too much. Then in a bowl, you'll add some water. We are going to be adding water bit by bit as we mix the flour until we get the texture that is good for samosas. Make sure you knead the dough well. We don't want or we don't need a very tough dough. Also, we don't need very sticky dough. So it should be somewhere in between, and it shouldn't be overly sticky. So watch this video until the end so that you can get to see what exactly or how that dough is supposed to be like. You can choose to transfer the dough on a slab so that you get the very good texture that is needed. Either way, you can still just knead from a bowl. There is no worry. Cut the dough into small balls, just like I'm doing. So make sure you don't make very big balls, but you see the sizes of the ball will determine the size of the samosa. So the bigger the ball, the bigger the samosa pocket, and the bigger the samosa also. In another method, what I'll call my method 2, rather it's still the same by the way, but I really recommend this one. It is faster and simpler in a way. So we are not going to pinch out the balls from the dough, but we are going to kind of cut out with a knife. This is how we are making our balls, but from the cuttings. So you'll decide on which method to follow, but I would prefer this. I will recommend this one. So you pick one dough, smaller dough, and just roll it round into a ball. It is all the same, by the way. Pick one ball, sprinkle some flour on the surface, then roll it out just like I'm doing. Don't roll too wide, so it just be rolled a bit. Then put aside also the second piece. Take another and roll in the similar way like we have rolled the first and the second one. So smear it with some cooking oil. Smear it so well. Please make sure you smear every part of it. Sprinkle some flour. Then pick a piece and flip on top. Repeat the same process. Smear some cooking oil. Sprinkle some flour. Then pick the final piece and place it on top. Before we start rolling, we need to heat the pan, so it's important. I hope you remember this highlighted step. Please don't miss it out so that you get the right results. So roll out the attached parts so well. So into a bigger size, because this time round we need to make bigger samosas, and we can only achieve this through getting bigger samosa sheets. So let's roll out this dough to get a bigger sheet. if you got a cutter at home, for me I didn't have one, so I used a spoon. It's okay to use a spoon because it cuts out just so well than the knife. So cut into a round shape. So the outer part is waste because it was not in shape, so we have to remove it. And then cut into 2, so we need 4 pieces. You will sprinkle some flour on the surface so that you can place every part. It's important because when you sprinkle the flour, the part that you've cut out for the samosa sheets won't be sticking on the surface, and it will actually bring out the best results as you go cooking or making the sheets. Pick one piece at a time. Place it on a pan that is heated, not very hot, but at least the temperature should be average. So you will be patient here because the reason we are heating is just to split out the pieces that we had binded together. So, and this can only happen with the heat from the pan. So once the sheets are ready, automatically you will see the signs from the piece that you've already placed there. They start splitting. You see? Yeah, there is a sign there. So they start splitting themselves just with the time. So it's not yet, but let's give it some time and see. Oh, already. So that's a good sign that our sheets are going to separate so well. So we'll give it some more time for the other sheets just to split. So you will take off the pan, then split the sheets immediately. Don't take longer time because they'll stick. So split and separate. So remember we had binded 3, so we are going to split off 3 sheets here. So that's one part of a samosa pocket, or we can say it's one part that will make a samosa. So be careful. I'm a bit rushy, but it's still okay. So we have 3 pieces here to go. So you are going to repeat the same process with the other sheets remaining. Here we got our samosa sheets ready. See the way they are slim and thin. This is what we require to prepare samosa. So I hope you're going to get the same results. Dust your working surface with the flour, all-purpose flour. Pick one sheet and let's make a pocket. So you need to flip on one side, then you will apply the flour paste, what I call it the glue for samosa or the grinder. I showed you in my previous video how to prepare it, but here aside I have put a video so you can prepare it. So once you've applied it like that, you can use a brush. For me, I am using my finger. Please make sure your hands are very clean, though with the finger it's a bit messy. Flip back the remaining part, and that is our samosa pocket. So easy. So check out aside, I got some flour on the bowl. I'll add water and salt to make the paste, which is used to bind this samosa pocket. So our samosa pocket is ready. So what is remaining is just to put in the fillings. And my fillings today, I got some beef, minced beef fillings. So we are going to place a spoonful of minced beef fillings. You can put some cabbage, you can put some green grams, ndengu. What else? Some potatoes, the Irish potatoes. So when you're filling your pocket, remember not to fill it overly. Yeah, because you'll not have enough space for fixing up the pocket. So follow my steps. It's easy when you observe than when you listen. So take the binder and smear on the other part that is left. You can use a brush. I preferred using a finger. I find it so easy, but it's so messy and yuckish. But make sure your hands are super clean before you can do this. Then you flip back. Immediately you flip back that part. It is automatically going to stick back and you got your samosa. Make sure all the ends are closed, because once they are open, when you start frying them, then it's going to be another mess. So you're going to make sure you bind all the parts. That's our samosa.